Got another exciting RC here. Lucky enough to get the Losi Lasernut 4S RC car. Just picked this thing up and love to show you guys all about it. It is the Losi Lasernut. It's the first all-wheel independent suspension scale RC on the market. I got 2.2-inch copper rim with some pretty awesome beat-up Goodrich crawler scale tires. They're really, really big and really, really awesome. Let's open it up, see what it looks like.
That's for sure. The one you got was on that.
All right. We got the Lasernut. It's one of the coolest and best performing independent U4 buggies out there. And this is one of the most scale ones that's on the market right now. And it's the quality of Losi. See what we got in the box. So first off, this one comes with 4 AA batteries. Got the Spectrum DX3 smart remote, just like the last one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a beast. All right. Turns on. One thing I will be doing before I use this, comes out of the box, 25% brake. I'm going to up that to 50% brake because on 4S power, 25% brake. That's quite dangerous. So right out of the box before using it, I am going to 50% brake. All right, let's see what comes in the bag. All right, here's the manual. You don't care about that. All right, got the free cool brand swag. I will go ahead and do that and see what you gave me. Come on, Losi, give me something cool. I'll do the brand swag for this one and this one at the same time. Because if you haven't watched the video of me unboxing and playing with this bad boy, the Losi LMT, you should check that out. Try to put a link down below. All right, so we've got some standard tools. This is a pinion gear for if you want to run a 3S LiPo battery instead of a 4S LiPo battery. They recommend putting this 14-tooth pinion on because in a 4S, this would overheat and possibly hurt things. It also comes with an antenna tube and some sort of little dog tag, Lasernut. It's actually a metal dog tag. Follow us at Lasernut Racing. Cody Wagner _Lazinut at Losi RC. I'm also going to be running it on a Z2S 5200 milliamp 50C discharge. Old battery I've had for a very long time. Still holds good. Charges up to 420. Discharges to 3.84, I believe. Cells are perfect. Went ahead and got some new Z batteries because these of them have done so well for me, and hopefully they'll fit in the car. I'm not sure yet. We got some 7,000 milliamp 100C Z batteries. So hopefully some 100C, if they'll hold the discharge rate, these things should be fun in this thing. Enough waffle! Ha! Ooh! All right. Get the zippy ties out. So this one is in the Tenacity lineup, the Losi Tenacity lineup, but it has an extended chassis. I've extended it back there. There's kind of an empty spot inside of here. So it's supposed to handle better, be more like the realistic Lasernut. My first impression on it is absolutely phenomenal. There's a lot of scale detail in the body. They've actually, they're molded pieces that are inset inside of the body. It's all carbon fiber. Tires are beautiful, massive. Wow, that's amazing. Another cool thing, on most all my Traxxas cars, pretty sure every one of them, I have to change out my A-arms to RPM A-arms. I'm hoping with the Losi A-arms, they'll hold up to my bashing. But there's only one way to find out. And that's to beat the crap out of this thing. Because you know, the only way to play with these cars is to play with them like you're trying to kill them. So before I open it, I also wanted to point out full functioning spare tire, rear sway bars that are outside the body. It also has front sway bars that are inside the body. Yeah, right up in there. It's got full functioning LED light bar, and it has amber pod lights. Really easy body clips. I like that they went to the body clips stay onto the car so you don't lose them, especially out in the sand like I like to play. Having them attached to the car is amazing. All right, wow, really really tight fit. Hinges over perfectly. The rear sway bar kind of folds back to hold it in place. The wiring is very very nice for all the lights inside of there. I almost got the white and blue one, but I'm really glad I got this one because I thought it was just black and red, but it's carbon fiber and red. With the gold and carbon fiber, this thing is awesome. All right, so inside,
Is it gold or is it bronze?
copper.
Copper.
Copper. It is copper. That's what color it is. It might not look like it in the camera, but it's copper. It's definitely copper. First off, really, really nice chassis, just like the tenacity, except you can see back here it's just a little bit longer. It has plastic front and rear chassis braces and a full plastic top brace, which is good for light, but for giant jumps, I'm thinking with everything else being metal, probably upgrade this to aluminum. Or for everyone over the pond, like Kevin Talbot, aluminium. This has aluminum shocks with aluminum shock caps. They're fully adjustable and very, very smooth. Very, very supple. The tires, ooh, oh wow. They feel like they'll work good on the rocks, but they're also solid enough that they'll handle the 50 miles an hour that this thing's going to go without shredding. Everything is well built. I know the front end of this is weak, so I think playing with it in the sand, I shouldn't hit any gates and break the front end of this. It's got the Spectrum Firma 130 amp ESC. It has the Spectrum 1900 kV 550 can motor, which can handle a 3R or a 4S LiPo, like I got right here. So this one has 3 Velcro straps on the battery tray. All metal links, the steering links, the turnbuckles, and the rear turnbuckles, all metal. And it looks like very high quality plastic. Has a Spectrum S614 steering servo, which frankly has mixed reviews. But I'm thinking maybe I'll put a longer steering horn on this servo and see what it does. SR6100 with ABC receiver. It's out, but I don't believe it's out of the car, and it is also waterproof, not water resistant, waterproof. Don't go driving it in the water. Saw that on the last video. Not a good thing. All right, now let's go ahead and get a battery put in here and see what this thing looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and start just by testing to see if my 4S batteries are even gonna fit or if they're too long. If they're too long, I will get a longer battery tray. Good thing about this one has a longer chassis, so I can put a lot of room for a bigger battery. We're like a quarter inch too long. All right, let's put this little 2S in here. Yeah, this is supposed to be a basher. I like bashers. Bashers take big batteries. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the smart remote. You can do IC5, EC5. They do work together. So if you have EC5 and you're worried about these plugs, all right. So I like to turn it on with it all together. See what it looks like. Fire it up. Juice it. Juice me up. All right. Make sure everything is good on the remote. Everything is centered. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Voila! Yeah, that's a 2-cell. I bet you she'll go like 23 miles an hour on 2S. But that's okay. Oh, it's so smooth. I love that smart technology. So very smooth. So smooth. Tires are a little out of balance. There's the ABC. You see that? That's what that is. It's active vehicle control. It's a gyro inside of the receiver. So it knows where center is. I'm not doing that. A lot of other companies out there, Traxxas, have something similar, but it sucks. I only trust ABC. Comes with Spectrum, and now Losi has it. They've had it for a very, very long time when I had my Losi Rally 10X. It was that and a Vatera were the 2 of the first vehicles that had ABC, and I had the Losi Rally 10X. And it was amazing. But other companies, Traxxas, if you try to use their version, you just fry steering servos. And how many did we fry in Ian's before we realized it? Because I wasn't using my brain. How many?
I think at least 3.
I think double that.
Well,
because yeah, it was a lot. Because Traxxas, Traxxas, their version of it, and you try to go fast, you go, "Ah!" Ready for a drop test? Wait.
let me.
She kind of bottomed out, really supple, really, really, really soft in the back. The front actually is wow. All right, so that's the other thing I'm doing before I use it. Tightening this back suspension up. It might be good in the dirt, it might be good for rocks, but I live at the sand dunes. And with everything else, see how most everything, even though it doesn't look like it here, has paddle tires on it. Play with my stuff in the sand. We need it stiffer so I can jump gigantic jumps. The other thing I have to do before I can go play with this
tires
in the sand. Well, I think these might do quite good in the sand. But the third thing I have to do. So first I have to turn the brakes up from 25 to 50. Second thing I have to do is stiffen up the suspension. And the third thing is by far the most important thing, and I've wasted a lot of money by not doing this. And the most important thing you need to do if you're going to play with your RC car in water or sand or anything with loose material that gets kicked up on the inside of the rim. On the inside of most RC cars, there's going to be breathing holes. Usually there's one on each side, 180 degrees from each other. Sometimes there's 2. When the tire spins around, sand goes inside of there, and when it spins around, it wants to go out. And so where it goes is inside the hole, which is inside the tire, and it goes and it weighs the tire out, and all the sand goes and it flings and makes the tires pizza cutters, and you can feel sand inside of them. And then you have to unglue them and put new foam in them, clean them out, put it back together. If you know how to unglue them, that would be a whole different video in itself. We'll have some action videos of it, possibly in this video. Definitely some more to come. I plan on making a whole lot of more videos on here if you guys like it. I have a lot of RC cars.
today. What's your pirate favorite drink? Pepsi. One of my favorite things about this car is the car for wheels.
What do you think of the car? Your first reaction? You're not used to driving them. You like it?
Yeah? You got a slow battery.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! I'm so glad I didn't do that. I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't know if I caught that.
Of course you didn't.
Normally, I'm the one that runs into you. This is what happens
Run into my
when we're trying to
phone.
make a video. I'm trying to make people happy on YouTube. Here we go. Smashing up the RC car with our legs. And the first real test with our new microphone. Let's see.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching, everybody. You guys could hit that like button and smash that notification bell. I would think that'd be pretty cool. And also, if you guys have anything you want to see or any comments or things that I'm not saying right, please leave a comment below, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say.